Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a page reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. Hello, Whitney. Good evening to you. Sorry, good evening to you. I hope you had a great day. How are you? Yes, I did. Thank you so much. Let's see. I think we can. Okay, we can start with Daria, I guess. Yes, definitely. Um, this is Tanya. This is a paid reading session, okay? If you want free reading, please come back in the free live. Okay, I'm gonna call for Big Leo. Big Leo, let me know if you're here and please post your question, Big Leo. Okay. Yes, Tina, please wait a bit. It was somehow like a little unexpected for him. He was like, oh, okay, so I am receiving communication from her. I am receiving the talk from her. I am receiving any form of communication from her. That's like, that was something I was not expecting at all. Okay, so that is his first reaction. And other than that, after that, I see here that he's liking the fact that you have, finally breakthrough. You have broken through the a lack of communication. You have broken through the silence. You have, like, given him a way to communicate with you. I see here that he still could be trying to heal or trying to feel a little better about his life, and like whatever is going through his life. I see here that he is kind of just trying to cope up with everything, trying just going through some healing. Okay, like I feel that he's going through some healings. There could be some ups and downs, but even through this ups and downs, even through these difficulties, or even through these difficulties or anything like that, I see here that your message and your gesture came out to him as something which have given him positivity and happiness. Okay, that is something I see here, and also a good intention. Okay, this is the golden part of the reading, I would say. He has some intention of trying to come towards you, be with you, and emotionally align with you. Like, he always see you as a soulmate. He always see you as a person who brings love and positivity in his life. And I see here that as he has been receiving that from you, he's happy. Okay, he's happy that he is receiving this positive energy from you, or he has received a way of showing some emotions, showing some sweetness, or showing some good vibes. Okay, at least towards him. Okay. I'll try to check both. Okay. So I think like you sent me earlier, but by then the live was ending already. So I'll check both. What is the energies around the communication altogether? Okay. Like, will he reply now? And also, like, how the communication will be in the near future if he has already replied. Okay. So yeah, I see here that there are some good signs here, okay, to reply, but I'm not sure what is keeping him stuck, but he is in the process of releasing some stagnancy from his life, okay, releasing some heartbreaks, heartaches, okay, emotional trauma, or whatever it is. I see here that he is kind of going through that, like, channeling, going through that energy where he is releasing, okay, and he's also, like, getting better or getting somehow more stronger. Okay, and I see here that he could delay it a little bit. Okay, or let's say that the overall energy of communication could come with some delays. Okay, like a soft and sweet delays, like a little slow progress here. Okay, but overall, yes, I see here that he will be communicating with you, and he's also like choosing his communication in a very, like a, how to say that, in a very conscious way. It's like he don't want to say anything which can create some confusion here, or he don't want to say anything, um he don't want to say anything which could lead to some form of chaos. Okay, he's saying that, I just want things to be more better. I want things to be more, like, chill. And he's saying like, he also, through communication, he could also come with you. Okay, he could also engage himself with you. He could also engage his connection more with you. Okay, he's looking forward to have a reunion, so he can also go ahead and try to grow that. Okay, so that's a good vibe I see here. Overall, you can have a good energy together with this person, and they can also grow to be a better connection and better emotional satisfaction together. That's for Daria. Thank you so much, Daria, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Let's see for Whitney. Yes, a very masculine focused spread here. Definitely, this could be a thought in him that he has a possibility of losing you. Energies seems like, it's more like a brewing coffee, like how we brew coffee. We let it simmer, or anything like what how we brew everything. Okay, we let it simmer, and as you both could be having the silence right now, everything is also simmering in him. Okay, he's questioning everything. It's like, what is going on? Okay, like, is something possible, like, how should I behave that something good possibly can happen between both of us, like how I can, like, take a step further, or how I can be more romantic, or what could be my behavior right now in order to, like, in order to make her feel more engaged with me and connected with me. Okay, so yes, the fear is here. What he does, I feel that, he sometimes try to say that he is not fearful. Okay, he's not fearing it. He tried to just, he tried to just pretend that it is not affecting him that much, and that could be a reason that he process everything a little slow. Okay, he has heard, but he's processing it slow because he does not let it get a lot of hold on him. But I feel here that it is sinking in. Okay, when you are a lack of when there is lack of communication between both of you, there is some, like, a good emotions, emotional surge coming up into him. And he do feel like, his more reaction is like very masculine. Okay, he has the fear, but he does not let that fear grab him, or does not let that fear kind of, like, make him stay stuck in a situation. He's responding to that fear in a way that, let's go and let's do something about it, let's go and let's communicate, let me show some love to her, let me show some positivity to her, let me go ahead and try to grow this connection. So yeah, I see here that all of the things you could be seeing for him over the next 7 weeks is driven by the fear of losing you. He's responding to it in a very masculine way, which is, I think, like, very good. Okay, so yeah, there is a good amount of fear. Sorry, give me, let me see. Yeah, as you are quiet, like, when you are quiet, he don't know what's going on with you. Okay, he has no idea of what is, like, happening in your life. Okay, like, if you are being with somebody else, if you have anybody else, or like, because this is a thought he always get. Okay, and he knows that just to be with you he need to be better. And yeah, I see here that he is kind of fear driven, and actually it's working really well. Okay, his energy towards you, or his way of being with you, it seems like, very well, as he is driven by this fear. Yeah, silence is golden, literally. Not gonna lie, the silence is working in your favor and working in the best way possible, because as he should. Okay, as he should, like, just do this. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Seems to be a little gloomy. Okay, even though he is holding back from you, he seems gloomy and sad that he has to hold back from you. Anyways, but I do feel here that somehow he's little struggling. Okay, and struggling in a way that like he's thinking that I may not be able to give her what she's needing from me. Okay, I'm not sure if you had any conversation with him or if you have given him any form of clarity regarding the relationship. Whatever he has gotten from you, I see here that it was a little hard for him to just accept it, and hard for him to accept that he's the one who's not giving you the things you need and desire from him. Okay, and I see here that he's saying that, I just don't want to make a fool of myself. Okay. Like it could happen that she want and desire something else and she just want to be in a different type of a relationship, which maybe I will not be able to provide. So that's why I see here that he's holding back. He kind of like, think that what if I go and like what if I go and try to invest and then just it does not work out, and all the effort I tried to put, all the effort I tried to do here, or all the time I spend on her or in this connection, or however, it just all goes in vain. Okay, how that will work? That will not be a good relation, that will not be a good situation, right? And I see here that he is kind of like questioning that, and he's like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what would be the best way for me to approach her right now. So I see here that he's missing you. He's thinking about you. He's thinking about how what would be the best way of reaching out to you. But then again, he is experiencing some stagnancy where he's like, I don't know how to have that breakthrough right now. Okay. So yeah, I will say like, even though it is making him sad and like, just lonely or whatever you're gonna say, still I see here that he's doing it only because he feels that this is something he should, because he can't provide you what you need. Okay, so somehow a little more like a vigilante, do we call that vigilante? I don't know, like somebody who just want to give, can't give you what you need, so he's like holding back. Okay, and also can we add QWERTY for 4? He may stay silent for some time, and later part of the September, okay, um, later part of the September, there is a possibility that he may be getting a little bit more like enthusiastic. Okay, it's like let's go ahead and try to approach her now, because like it's the same energy of simmering. Okay, it's like he's simmering with the thought, with the fact, with the energy that I let's see that if I can get a hint from you. Okay, a hint from Jasmine. If he's not getting that hint from Jasmine, what will happen? That he will try to reach out to you. He may have a energy that where he will be saying that I might not be able to. Okay, um he may not be able to give you what you desire from him completely. okay, or might not be at the level which you want him to be, but he's there, okay. Like he may tell you that I am here, I want to support you, if you need anything from me, I'd love to do that. Or just, like ring you, it's like, do you need anything, I'm here for you, and would you like to spend some time with me? So that could be there, okay. So I'll say, like, he may shift himself to that energy, where he's trying to be a little bit more loving, a little bit more fulfilling, a little bit more supportive towards you. But I see here that it may take some time for him. He will take a step back and watch you, or he may take a step back and, like, wait for you. He may take a step back and see what you are doing, or if you are giving him any hints. If he's gonna get a hint, he's gonna react to that. If he's not gonna get a hint, he's just gonna observe you first. Any communication, if you are doing him or anything, like if you guys are connected to social media or any patterns, he can check out. And after that, I see here that he may try to connect with you, and try to connect with you in a way that he is ready to, like, support you, be there for you, and just trying to, like, be more, like, better with you, let's just say. Okay. Yeah, it could be possible. He may keep his options open. Okay, that's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, so Qwerty will go first after Tina. So it's gonna be Tina, Qwerty, and then Zainab. Thank you so much for being here, dear. Have a great night and have a great day tomorrow. You too, dear. Have a good night. Okay, Carol, I don't know how you're gonna take it, but I'm just gonna say what I'm getting here, okay? Feel that he could be having sex with somebody else, okay? And when he does have, like, he may be having sex with somebody else, but he's very dissatisfied, okay. He's very sad, dissatisfied, or like just the fact that he can't do that with you, okay. So his sexual obsession, like, he could be entertaining himself with other people. It does not need to be also the lady. Like, we are talking about, it could be a porn, okay. It could be a porn he's watching, and he's thinking that, can I have this kind of sex with Carol, okay? Or let's say that most probably this is porn, okay? That, let's say that, oh, this woman looks like her a lot, okay? Like he's trying to find, maybe, like, I'm sure that he has not seen you in that way, but people have imagination and we can't control them. And today he seems to be a very alone and a lonely energy. He does not have anybody around him. He's like all just with himself and just focusing on himself and everything like that. He's kind of like, just emotionally feeling like he want to connect with you so much, and exactly also through sex. Okay. And I see here that he's hoping and that he do want to connect to you, and with that also energy, he have that vibe that, what if I just, think about somebody else. Okay, why should I just, look at a porn and just think about Carol? Okay. And I feel here that is the energy he's projecting. I don't know if this is true or not. It does not seem to be rooted into like reality. It seems like something which he is enjoying alone. Okay, so I don't see another woman here, so that's why I'm saying that it could be a porn. And he's kind of like imagining you, like, just by looking at the porn, and he's projecting that energy towards you, that if I could get a chance, I would definitely love to do this kind of things with Karen. Okay. And that's why you could be receiving that energy. Oh god, I have spunky. Okay, I'm gonna give me a moment. That's for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, I haven't had any actually. Today is Thursday, and on Thursdays, I don't drink anything like that. Like, no tea, no coffee. It's only fruits and a little bit of, like, yogurt and stuff, like the plant-based and non-cooked food. Okay. But maybe it's just the, like, energy I'm connecting to people, because I haven't even had my coffee. But one thing, I did not go for also workout, so maybe I just preserved some energy, and that could be giving me the spunk. Yes, that's true. It was good. Let's see for Tina. Tina, I guess you have two questions, right? Yeah, you can go after Tina, okay? Feel that he is looking forward to it, and looking forward to communicating with you also. Okay. I see here that, your presence have definitely brought happiness to him. Your presence have definitely brought the energy that, he can be the best version of himself when you are around, and that also motivates him. Okay. That also push him, that also kind of like, make him feel happy, that he's just gonna go ahead and do something better for you, and do something like, just gonna feel that happy positive energy when you are around. And it is also giving him a way to work as the best boss. Okay. It's like, like, this is about the people you hang out with. Okay. Like, if you hang out with a shitty person, you will always feel like, everything is around you is shitty. But when you are hanging out with a positive beautiful person, you will be feeling that I am also getting that positivity from her, and I am operating from that positivity. That is the energy I do see in him. And also have an energy of also having self satisfaction. Okay, like, let's say that when you used to not used to work like that, or if there was any distance in the past, or if there was some form of, like, he felt any distance in the past, it kind of like, made him feel very unsatisfied. But whatever time you both have been working together, it is helping him through and through to grow a little bit more closer to you. and reaching that satisfaction level. Okay, and you always came out as a wise person, as a sweet person who's making sense, who's being positive to him, and who's also, like, giving him as good advice possible, or let's say that whatever work you are doing here, you are also giving that positive communication also to him. So yeah, it's a good experience for him, and he thinks that he's being operating so much better after that you have been working with him. Okay, he's definitely getting good positive energy from you. Ooh, let's see for the date, right? He do go into a little bit deep thinking about this. Okay, it's like, should I do it? Okay, should I hold back? How should I do it? Or what would be the best way? Should I be direct? Should I, like, tell her that, my intentions of being with her is romantic? What? Okay, what should I do? Okay, and I feel here that, like, he sometimes do spiral in that overthinking energy. Okay, but yes, I see here that he has an energy of truly connecting with you. So by this Sunday, okay, it's Thursday today, almost Thursday also for you. By Thursday, I see here that he has the energy. Sorry, by Sunday, he has the energy of taking you to a coffee date. Okay, and it could be happening soon. You can take this energy for the new week. Okay, like he could be asking you, and it's like, let's go out, and like let's spend some time together. But the dinner date could take some time. Okay, I see here that anytime by the end of September or the beginning of October, he could be asking you to be his date on a dinner date. And it also could be like it could start in a very more, like, that way that let's say that, like, there is a work event. Okay, as he is your boss, let's say there is a work event, and he's like, would you like to go with me? Okay, would you like to just be with me? Would you like to just move forward? Let's just go. Okay, can we have some fun? Can we spend some time together? And this could start with a date like that, and it will grow into something more better, bigger, and more emotionally aligned together. He's a little nervous for that. He could be a boss, but he still is like, I don't know, how should I approach her? Okay, so he's making a big deal out of it. But still, I see here that he could be communicating with you, and he also could be communicating with you in the near future about the coffee. Also, I see both energies are possible. He has intentions of quoting you. Quoting, oh my god, that's like a such a Victorian era kind of a word, but he do see, like, having some energies of quoting you. Okay, that is for Tina. Thank you so much, Tina, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. So this is the first two questions, right? Which firm is better for you? Both seem decent, to be honest, at this point. Okay. Both seem decent. Okay. Not a bad energy. But I would say, like, from this spread, you should go for the T firm. Okay. Um, which firm is better for you at this point? I feel like it could be T firm. Okay. Like everything has a changing energy, and I'm not sure that if you have okay, so it's a little delayed. Yeah, I feel like you should take a little bit more time before making the decision. Okay. Like consider and see like if other aspects are also coming towards you, if you are getting any specific details about both the firms here, and then make the decision. But I'll tell you what is the current energy, and you can make that decision on that basis also. Okay. But to keep yourself like aware that if you are gonna get any messages, okay, anything specific from spirit or any form of specific information about the firms here. Okay. The first from the L firm seems like okay, but I feel like the time here could take more. Okay, like they could be taking more, like they could lengthen the training period, or they could tell you to wait a little bit, or they are just going like doing a lot of delays in everything. Like say, let's say that they are giving you the joining, but they are also like giving you the work which is boring and you're not learning anything. Okay. And they are giving you the type of work which you can learn. Okay, from which you can learn. um which you can learn is coming a little slow. Okay. What I get from Elfirm, if you join here, you may get to know a little bit and learn and everything like that. Okay. And things are cool here, but there is also a very little money. Okay. I'm hoping that they are paying you for the like training period as they should. Okay. But still you may feel that everything is just so little and it could be a little boring, and eventually you may decide, like let's say that even during the training period, I'm taking a scenario that you have joined the L firm. What you are getting here, you are getting slow work, slow learning. Okay. But you are comfortable, very comfortable. Okay, it's like I don't even need to stress. Okay, sometimes I have some work and I need to do that work, and then I'm golden. Okay. That's the type of approach, and eventually you will decide with time that I'm ready to move forward. I do not want to be a permanent resident here. Sorry, resident is for doctors, lawyer, I don't know the word for lawyer. And you will decide that I just don't want to be here, I'll move on, because I am also having slow growth here. With the tea firm here, it is also cool. Okay, yeah, it will take 1 year for you, but it seems to be like growth. You see, this is the growth, and let's just ignore the uh, yes, it's a cool name, right? Resident. But let's say, see the growth. Let's just ignore the gender. But you are joining as a Knight of Swords, but you are becoming a Queen of Swords with time. Okay, and that is the growth this T firm has the opportunity to give you. Okay, so I'll say like go for the T firm here because it's very visible that how easily you are growing. What will happen here, it's more like air and like very airy, very emotional. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna go there, everything is there, but you are learning something. I think you are a lawyer. Okay, so in lawyers I feel the communication and the weight and how you can solve a particular cases is the most important thing. Okay, and I feel here that this is happening in T firm. You may need to have a lot of work. Okay, like let's say the superiors may, as you are the trainee, they may give you some work like you need to do this, do it, do it, do it. Okay, like they are giving you some pile of work, but that is also helping you to grow and make better decisions, because it is very important for people to make logical decisions in your career. And I see here that it will be helping you a lot, so I good get good indication. Okay, see the money, I think like as you are being a trainee, so I think you know better about the money seems like slow in both of the situations, but the learning and becoming a better lawyer seems to be coming with this firm. So I will say like you can go with this firm, because here seems to be the slow is a very growth is very slow, and eventually you may decide to just also move away from this company, because you will feel that if you just stay here, things are just going to be like this slow and everything. But if you are ready to be here, I feel that they will give you some good work, and you may also become a better and stronger version of yourself. Okay, so I'll suggest that you can do that, and it also shows up like good roots. Okay, you can work with them longer. You can work with them in a way that your finances are growing, so everything seems to be perfect here. It's just one thing, you need to have make a lot of challenges. It may like hamper a little bit of your personal life. The work is so much. Okay, you can't travel, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay, but overall I see here that you can give it a chance. The T1, it can give you more like a chill and more like a growth, and it is giving more like a chill energy. Okay. Most possibly, like the one we were talking about, the T1, because I feel here that you are growing there, so they could be the one giving you retainment, like that you are becoming better and having more powers, becoming stronger in that place. Yeah, I feel like it could be that is what I meant by, like you growing. Okay, that is what I meant by you growing in that place. You are being retained and you are having more power there. Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that. Yes, I see here that total two times he could be seeing your page today. So if you have gotten any chance that he has seen your profile already two times, then that's great. But if you have gotten once or twice, he could be seeing that a little later. And I see like good focus in the night time. Okay, better focus in the night time. Has he seen your profile? I feel like he has connected with your energy today in the morning, and it could be a little early for him. Okay, once he woke up and like somehow he just wanted to connect to you. And I see here that later it could be more. Okay, like around any time in the evening, I see here that it would be more that he is connecting with you. Has he already seen your page? It could be possible. Okay. It could be possible, but it feels like, he had a. Okay. Yeah, yeah, no, I understand. No, no, it's morning for you, okay? So what I'm saying here that yes, one time he could be have seen in the morning, and once he will be seeing, okay, in the evening or in the night time or any time when the sun is down, he will be seeing your page more. But has he already seen your page? I see that he may have seen once. Yes. Yeah, right. So I see here that once in the morning he has checked your page, and also in the later evening, like let's say 5, 6 p.m. or even after that. Okay, he will be seeing your page. Yeah, sure, you can do that, no problem. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. Okay. We're gonna see for QWERTY. Ooh, lovely. Cool. This able person, this first person we are talking about, able, right? Seems nice. Okay, sweet. Thinking about you sweetly, thinking about you nicely, and also thinking about you in a way that he want to communicate with you, and he had the opportunity to communicate with you and he had the opportunity to communicate with you better. He had the opportunity to, like, be with you better, and he had the opportunity to understand that how much emotionally you guys have grown closer together. Okay, that is the kind of energy I see here. And he's like, also speaking out loud. He is like, earlier our conversations would be, okay, like somehow, like he's saying that even if in the past was there was of any form of struggle, now we have broken through that struggle and communicated better. And he has came through. Okay, you have both have came through, and he's like, I'm ready to chase her again, like I'm ready to engage myself in a very romantic way with her again. So I do see that energy in him. I see here that he is also feeling some good energies of, like, doing this again. He's saying that this vacation gave us the opportunity to be emotionally aligned with each other. It gave us the opportunity to be emotionally loving towards each other. It gave us the opportunity to be together. It also gave us the opportunity to move forward with each other. And I'm very grateful for that. I'm grateful that we had the opportunity that we can share our time together, share our good vibes together. We can just, be together. Okay, so he's very happy about that, and he's saying, like, it is also, like, making me happy that we can be also emotionally aligning with each other. Whatever emotions I already had for you, it seems rejuvenated, and I'm happy that we kind of did that. This guy seems to be catching for some romantic feelings for you too. Okay, sweet romantic feelings, good romantic feelings. Okay, like him being with you, him aligning with you. And also, like, this guy is hoping that this romantic relationship will grow. This romantic relationship will. Like, move forward. This will be the romantic relationship where can become stronger, better, and, like, it can grow to something more stable together. Okay, and he could be praying for that. Okay, he could be wanting that. He could be, like, wanting to have that healing energy. Okay, and yes, I see here that he is catching some feelings with you, and he's mostly saying that, if there were any barriers between both of us, if there was any barrier between me and you, if there was any barrier in terms of, like, you communicating with me and I communicating with you, it seems to be gone. I'm freely, I'm getting more like a engaging energy where I can approach you and I'll be chill. And I am also getting an energy of, okay, I'm also getting an energy of where I can connect with you. Okay, and you are also connecting with me. You are letting go, and you are letting go of any form of ifs and buts and communicating and expressing yourself. Okay, so what he is understanding right now, that you both have went through, okay, you both have, like, just broke through any form of stagnancy, and you both have, like, came together in energy where you both are aligning and being better. Okay, so that is a good vibe and a good energy I get from them. It's a very positive energy from this first person. Hello, big Cleo. Yes, you can do that, sure. I'm doing for QWERTY. After that, we have Zainab, and then you can go. Zainab just has one question, okay? So if you're comfortable, you can also post right now or just wait a little bit, okay? I can add you in the list. Jorge. Okay, that's the way Spanish people say it, right? Right, let's see. Okay, so this person thought, like, initially they were a little like, let's see, okay, what we can do, let's see, what we can have, and let's see that what type of energies I can, um, I can channel here, like what is her intention, or what type of intention she has towards me, or what type of intention she want to have with me. Okay, I feel here that it's just something, some form of questions like he had initially, but later he felt like, that everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Like everything got healed. If you had any, like, ups and downs together in the past, you got away from that. If you had any ups and downs in the past, you have moved forward from that. If you had any ups and downs, I feel here that he has an energy of, like, just being better and healing and moving forward. Okay, that's there. Initially they were like, I don't know how much should I express, or how much should I talk, how much should I communicate, or how much should I just, like how much I should express here in order to make things better. But you kind of gave them so much positivity that any and every form of hesitance went away. Okay, any and every form of hesitance went away, and he was more like, what, I am just ready to fix things. Okay, I'm just ready to be in that energy where we can align with each other and just start having better conversations. Okay, so that is there. And I see here that he also had an energy where he thought that this connection is growing, this friendship is growing, this good vibe is growing between both of you. He was interested in, like, putting more effort. He felt very interested in putting more effort and showing you that he can be a much more stable option from his side. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he had the opportunity of expressing that, and he also felt like, he's somebody who stays in his mind a lot. Okay, should I be with her, should I express, should I be like, approaching her or anything. But he's felt when while he being with you, and that he's ready to break through from that. Okay, and he's ready to kind of, like, just move further towards you, and he's ready to take the type of actions which he should be taking. Okay, and another energy I see here, that he's feeling that this was a reunion. Let's say that you both may have not been able to spend such time together for a long time, and then you guys come together and then everything sorts out. Okay, it felt like a rejuvenation of the friendship. Do I see a lot of romance from Jorge? I feel like not. Okay, it's more like friendship, and like a one step further to the friendship. Okay, and I feel like, he's good, he's chill, he's sweet. He's like, ready to explore maybe in the future. But I feel like mostly he's kind of seeing you in a way that you're good. Okay, you're good, and he just would love to make this friendship stronger. That is for Qwerty. Thank you so much, Qwerty, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a great one. The date is today. Today is 12. Okay. Yes, it was a good move. Okay, good amount of major arcana cards here. So it was a major step from your side. I'll say, like, his feelings are more like, that yes, it is going away, like any form of negativity, stagnancy, or anything, any negative energy which was blocking the growth of this relationship has went away. And after, like, you get freedom from any form of negativity like that, how you feel satisfied, he also feeling satisfied, that you both are giving each other this chance to be together and emotionally connect with each other and be together. Okay, so yeah, I see here that he is happy about that. He is cheerful about that. He's like, finally, we are going somewhere. Finally, she has made a move. And I see here that there is always a attraction, always a bold energy. Like, it was a good move from your side that you took a step towards him. And he was mostly like, that I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate that she taken a step towards me, and she is ready to, like, make me feel good. She's ready to, like, she's here to make me feel good, and she will not do it if she would not be feeling anything for me in her heart. So he felt that, and he felt good about it. um like, will change, something will change. I do see good change in him. Okay, what I see in him, that he will become responsible, because, like, he has received the type of, okay, receive the type of happiness. Okay, receive the type of happiness when he is around you. Okay, and like, it's truly a happy moment when he is receiving the communication from you, and he's saying, just to receive, keep receiving this happiness, I want to be around her, I want to go towards her, I want to be around her. And what was the problem here, that he was not being able to make you trust on him. So I do see that he will be giving you some better communication. Okay, some better conversations or something better here, so that you can start trusting on him. Okay, and you can find that positivity on him, you can find that positive feeling in him, and it will help him to just change and grow into a better man. Okay, it may take some time. Okay, it will be like, over the next 5 days, he will be behaving, or he will be starting to behave better. So that could be energy, like you can see here. But overall, yes, I do see here that there could be some good change. Today, your actions have brought him very strong happiness, and he's motivated to make some changes, and motivated to make some good changes, so that he can keep receiving this type of good gestures or sweet energy from you. Okay, that's for Zainab. Thank you so much, Zainab, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. All the best to you. Let's see. I'll pin something else. Okay, I hope that's okay. Every page I was specified. However, be on my right, the essay. Okay, let's see his energy with checking up on your page. Oh yeah, it is him. Yes, it is him. Everything else will be a supporting card. Is he older than you? Oh yeah, another him. It feels like, he seems to be this guy seems to be older, like, he's the energy. Okay, and from whatever description you have given him, that he's famous. Okay, and obviously all the famous people have good money. Okay, not gonna lie, good money, stable, somebody who is more stable in his energy, somebody who is good, and somebody who also want to, like, this is the question you ask. Okay, like, affirmative cards like support. Okay, affirmative cards support your answer. Okay, like the question you are asking, is it just only him? Like if it will not be him, it will come out as a negative or a negative-ish card, or a affirmative negative card. Okay, let's just say. Okay, but if the cards are like, supportive, okay, and if the cards came out as also with his energy, okay, which is he's older, he's somebody has more money, or has overall good amount of money, and also somebody who can also be a main character energy. Okay, there are cards like star card, temperance card, or Empress card if this is a woman. Okay, and this is one of the most masculine cards in the deck, so I'll say that this is him. Yes, it is him. And also, like, every time he watch your page, he do carry a guilt that he's not been able to communicate with you. He's not been able to, like, express that, like, gratitude, or he just not been able to express himself. So he always think, like, whenever he checks your page, he always think that today I'm gonna send a message and maybe I can say this. He always chickens out, and this is a loop he is experiencing. But yeah, I do feel here that it is him. Okay, from the cards I can say this is him. See, tarot is only, like, it can give you a good answer. So from this spread I will say like it is him. Okay. Thank you so much for being here, Bickley. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. um yes, thank you so much, Whitney. You also have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. I hope everything is working in your favor. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings help. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much.